You are now watching BDPA TV. Hey, this is Armstrong with BDPA TV, and I'm a little quiet right now because as you can look around the room, I'm in the high school computer competition area, the HSCC, and the students are fast preparing their work. In fact, they're running out of time. Let's show you guys. Look at the countdown clock. This is the pressure that they're dealing with here. They have a little over an hour to finish their projects. And it's counting down right now. If you look around the room, you see them, they're like perspiring. They're like getting their notes together. They're all working very hard to complete their projects before the countdown goes down on them, okay? Now, this is what the HSCC is all about, this computer competition. Several teams are in this room, but we're going to go talk with Danna Sturdivant. We're going to go and grab her right now. She's with the high school computer competition. She's over here against the wall. How are you guys doing? Good. Doing good? Good, good. Here she is. Here's the woman. Hello. This is Danna Sturdivant with the HSCC. Your students are working hard. They're trying to beat that clock.
Yes, they are.
So give us a little bit of an insight. How does this process work? For those who didn't get a chance to see this process, how does it work?
Now, this is a two-day competition. On day one, it's an oral piece where the teams are given a question from 5 different categories, and they get to answer as a team. The second piece is a written exam where they have 15 minutes to answer as many questions as they can. And then today they were given a problem as if a business approached a consultant, and now they have 8 hours to come up with a web-based solution.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It is.
So do you feed them?
Yes, we do.
Okay, you do give them food.
You wouldn't want to be in a room like this for over 8 hours with over 100 teenagers.
Any brownies,
Yeah,
good student food?
Yeah, they have brownies, cookies, soda, all the requirements of a well-balanced.
Sounds better than like a high school cafeteria too, like some really good stuff.
Yeah.
You remember the high school cafeteria stuff, right?
I don't want to.
Chocolate milks,
Yeah, the little chocolate milks, oh yeah.
But so right now, when they finish this hour, when this hour is up, what happens? What's the next stage?
We will take them into the waiting room, and then they will begin to call the teams a couple at a time to present to different teams of judges, and then they will present what they've come up with, answer a couple of questions from the judges, and then they get to go, leave the room finally.
So when you talk to them through like their little breaks in intermission, what do they say? What are they talking about? Do they just kind of go off into their own little thing and trying to figure out the problem more? Are they seeking advice? Are they just happy to have a break? What are they going through?
Some of them are happy to have a break. Others are either just kind of thinking about what they're trying to come up with. If they're stuck, if they have an error or something, they're trying to process through what it is they're trying to figure out and how to get past it.
Now, so it's the same scenario for all of the groups?
It is.
And can you tell us what the scenario is?
This year they're doing a bank loan application. So like in today's economy, everybody's doing bank loans, and so they're tracking different things and just creating a website to submit an application and all the different functionality that goes in with it.
Interesting. Now, because I just interviewed not too long ago the lady from UBS. It's all about banking and finance, right? So it's interesting to hear that, because the two didn't mix. It was just kind of coincidental that that's happened, that they're actually doing a financial application.
Yep.
This is really cool. So what do the students, what do they win in this competition? What are they going for?
We award scholarship money for the top 5 teams. So that's pretty much the main piece, getting the scholarship money.
And how much pride is it to be the winner? I mean, it seems like, once you'll never forget for at least till the next year who the winner is for the previous year. They always seem to remind you throughout the year who won.
Yeah, and even when you have teams that win multiple times and they become part of the program as coordinators, they remind you even still. So, and those people will know who I'm talking about.
People are very proud. They're very proud of this.
But it brings a lot of recognition, a lot of pride to them to know that they beat out, right now we have 23 teams this year. So
wow, and that's about how many students?
It's about 106.
That's fantastic. That's good stuff. All right, that's the BDPA 2008 HSCC, the high school computer competition. Thank you so much for letting us jump in.
Oh, you're welcome.
And look, the interview was so short, there's still an hour or so left.
Yes, it is. One more hour to go.
We're going to walk around and see who's actually has beads of sweat coming down their forehead right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see who's really working and sweating right now.
And I know you probably can't say who you can't actually give any inkling to who you might think, New Jersey, New York, Cincinnati, Los Angeles. Whatever I say is not going to matter. You're going to give me the same reaction.
Yes. No comments whatsoever.
She's good. All right, folks, we're going to talk to the students in a little bit and see how they're going through this process and mimicking this real-world example. This is good stuff. We'll be back with more BDPA TV, all right?